This is Carson with Mobile Arcade, and we're going to go ahead and look at Broiled Earth. One thing that stuck out to me in this game right off the bat was that there's a lot of options and a lot of different ways to play the game. It feels like it's a fairly complete game that just lacks a little bit of polish around the corners. But there's a lot going on here. With the help and options, we just have a few different things. We can change the sound effects volume, which is nice. That's something I haven't seen in too many games, especially when you're listening to music or something. That's nice. You can play online, although not too many people have this game currently, so it's been a pretty useless feature I've noticed so far. But there is a server. Let's see if I can find anyone to play against. It's hosted in Canada. And yeah, no one playing. Maybe I need to create a game sometime, I don't know. But if you can't find an online game, you can definitely play your own against human players or computer players. Right now there's only 5 levels to choose from, but it definitely looks like the developer plans on adding more levels in the future. So we'll go ahead and click on here. So it sees me as a human player. I can go ahead and add an easy AI, medium, or hard. Or I can add another human player. We'll go ahead and add an easy AI there, and we'll add another easy AI. And we'll turn on random starting positions. Okay, so player 2 got the first shot off on player 1. And now it's my turn. Nope, it's not my turn. Now it's my turn. Okay, so one thing I did not like about this game is that this this whole power slash angle mechanic, I think, is kind of clumsy. You can down here change the power and the angle with these sliding bars right here. You can also, if you can manage to grab onto this just right, you can do that all on here, but it just feels clumsy, unresponsive, and also the graphic that they use to represent the power and angle I think is just a little overkill and detracts from what otherwise is pretty nice graphics and aesthetic overall. So we'll go ahead and adjust our angle here to take on, let's take on this guy over here, and we'll go ahead and turn our power a little bit down. The wind down here in the bottom left hand corner says it's going 24 miles per hour to the left of the screen, so that's going to carry our shell quite a bit, so I'm going to do the power down quite a bit here, dial it back a little bit. You have a lot of weapons to choose from, although they're not all active at the same time. They come and go throughout the round, so right now looks like we don't have anything too exciting. We have these alpha rockets, we'll fire those. So we'll go ahead and fire those off. And I completely underestimated the ability of the wind to carry those rockets. And apparently I killed myself. Another thing that I've noticed in this game is that the AI is pretty suspiciously good even on easy. They rarely ever miss. We'll go ahead and add some more power. Something that's kind of bothered me is that the wind in this game changes dramatically in each direction each round, and that really makes it hard to know exactly how much power you should use. Alright, look at that. I hurt that character by 2 health. So I think that this is definitely a good attempt at filling the tank strategy genre. I feel that there's just this game's needing a little more polish to it, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. At $3, I think that's asking a little bit much for a game like this at its current condition, but I'm hoping that the developer plans on updating this a little bit more and adding a little bit more to it as far as maps go and polish as far as how the angle and firing method is handled. So definitely try out the free trial of this to see if you think it's worth the $3.